Hey there guys, and welcome to the channel. My name's Chris Olmy, and today we're back here with Franchise Hockey Manager 2, playing the Rumbling Rockies save with the Colorado Avalanche. We had a great season, a very, very good season indeed. You can see we finished top of the league by 11 points, 8 points less than we had last season, but still an awesomely successful season. You cannot really argue when you're over 120 points. Over 100 is difficult enough. So the fact that we were so far above and beyond 2 seasons in a row winning the President's Trophy is phenomenal for me. We need to get it done in the playoffs, so that's not happened very much. So we got Winnipeg, and then we'll face the winners of Nashville, Chicago in the next series, if we can beat Winnipeg, of course. So it's not going to be an easy run. You know, Winnipeg could really... I'm not sure if they've got enough to beat us, but they really could take us to 7 games and tire us out and maybe injure 1 or 2 players. You know, maybe they've got what it takes to beat us. You never know in the playoff, but I fancy us to go through there. And then this year, Nashville, Chicago, both very good teams. That's going to be a really difficult one to get past. And then last year, we got that far and San Jose ruined us, you know. So you can never discount any of those teams, and that's before you even consider the Eastern Conference 8 that got through. So it's kind of our roster, our lines, where we are. Pause the video if you want to take a look. We didn't really do much in transactions. You know, we actually just picked up young Joseph Wall. We traded away some people as well. Just Riley Smith, I think. No, can't remember. The right winger we had. You can see here, not quite as good as last season, but almost. Very, very much almost. We got Edmonton's first, Buffalo's second, so why don't we go and have a look there where they finished up. So, you know, not great picks either. You can see, you know, I'd be hoping for them to be here in this bottom 10 somewhere. So Buffalo are sitting in 15th, so that's a middle pick. And Edmonton up into 8th, of course, in the playoffs. So that's, not great for either of them. But, you know, they're better than our first and seconds. So that's an upgrade. That is an upgrade. And we got good depth now. So if you can draft a couple of wingers, maybe a good goalie, because Wolf doesn't seem to be as good as I'd hoped. But, today is all about the playoffs. So we're going up against the Jets. I'm going to simulate the first 2 periods very quickly, and we'll get on and watch the 3rd period of each game. Hopefully this doesn't go to 7 games. That would be a longer video than I would like to do. So sim period end, and let's go for it. So it's 1-0 there. Nate McKinnon looks like Little gets one. Bodka grabs another for us. Oh, Jesse Puljajar with the youngster grabbing a goal there. And Cadilles, well, interesting. Didn't expect Cadilles to score. He hasn't had a great season, but he did show up a little bit in the last playoff. So we're 4-1 up after the first period, which is absolutely fantastic. Ahead on shots, behind on face-offs. You know, we give away the puck a lot. That's kind of what we do. We know this. Penalty minutes, not great. So Buffalo in there with a goal. Lots of players in the penalty box. Who's that? Well, Brendan Sard. That's what we like to see. 6-2 up. So we might as well... Oh, Little there with a goal straight away. We might as well get this going. Land the score with another goal. Kopp scores again. This is a high-scoring game. Aaron Ekblad, 8-4. Wow, who was that? Kyle Okposo. Okay. Aaron Ekblad grabs goal number 2. And we finish up 9-5. I mean, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. I felt the game was too high-scoring. We were too good there just to watch the 3rd period. Might as well simulate it like that a little quicker. So we got the hits in, you know, few giveaways, but yeah, we kind of know what we're on about. Lots of shots. Not great power play. Not great power play. But it's a win. It's a win in game one, and that is all that we really care about. Matt Duchesne is injured. Okay, Matt, how... Oh, you're out. 4 weeks. Oh, no. That's something we couldn't afford to do, guys. That is something that we couldn't have afforded at this stage. He's our one true superstar player. And he's gone down with an injury. I mean, oh my. Look at that. 100, 100, 100. He gets injured. I mean, I really don't know what I could do here because we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody. I actually went really, really low on this, and we don't have anybody. I mean, we let's try and get Gerard then. Let's see if we can get someone from our feeder team. Could we get someone up quickly enough? Because that's just... I mean, that's just bad, man. That's really bad. At the moment, I guess we're playing... just to fill out lines, so that the game lets us go past, maybe? So I just get rid of Big Russ out of the lineup when we sign the new guy. Oh, not the best. Well, son, you better sign the contract and join right now, otherwise we're wrecked for Winnipeg. That's up to you. That's up to you. I might, trade you away. Oh, look at that. He misses his chance. He misses his chance to start, and I guess it will be Chris Biggrass who is playing in this game. It's the only guy we got left. So bear with me. I'm gonna switch around some lines and try and figure this out, and yeah, let's see what happens. And okay, I guess that's about it. Biggrass is... someone's got to play fourth line centre, so playing a defenseman there might not be the worst in the world. Oh, I've moved everyone else up a line. I've put Gergensons on here, Gaskin's back out on the wing, and I put Rocco Grimaldi down here with Jesse Puljajarvi on the shootout. Yeah, it's not the best. It really isn't the best, but it's all we can possibly do right now. So yeah, this series is going to go different than maybe I'd expected, because we just lost not only our captain, but by far our best player on this team. So let's see, Aaron Ekblad opens up the goal scoring there. Let's see what gets done in the rest of this first period. Oh, it looks a lot like there Brandon Saad grabs the second goal of the period, so we are 2-0 up here. Let's speed up for this second period. A couple of penalties there. It looks like Mikhail Bodka's going to go and grab a goal for us here. Rocco Grimaldi grabbing number 4. And it looks like we're just going to speed through the third period again. The Jets not able to deal with our firepower, even without Matt Duchesne. Again, pretty good across the board. It's what I like to see. A little too many giveaways and penalty minutes, but you know, we always give away the puck more, and it's less than half of their penalty minutes. So realistically, that's not too bad. You know, that's not too bad from us. So was that Rocco Grimaldi with another one? Nate McKinnon finally gets on the score sheet. Come on, Nate, let's go. Let's have it. Time to step up. 6-0. 6-0. We go 2-0 up in the series. Absolutely fantastic stuff. absolutely if we can get through this in 4 games, I am going to be very, very happy. Let's finish up today. And Ekman Larsson's injured. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Come on, boys. Do not do this to me. 2 weeks. Now I just don't have enough players. No, I literally do not have enough players. I'm not sure how I handle this. This is why you don't do what I did. Do not mortgage a team. Come on, kid. Give me the good news. Sign with me. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to sign anyone at this stage in the season. I'm not sure how the game works at that point. I'm really hoping, though, it does. Oh, it's bad. It's going to be bad, isn't it? This is going to be bad. I mean, this is going to be bad. I don't know how we do this. I don't know how we do this. So Big Ras is going to have to go in here. In that case. And I'm guessing. No, that's going to be Shane. So Shane there. Shane down here, and Petrangelo down there. Give Big Ras. No, I can't do that. I can do that. Who plays there? I don't know who plays there for us. We'll have Sad on there, I guess, and we'll... Do we have to have someone there? Do we, have to have someone play a 4th line centre? Can we just, not? I don't know. Does that mean we play with a man down? I'm interested to see what happens in this game, though, guys. So... Ryan O'Reilly with a goal there on that second line. Yeah, we play with a man down on the 4th. We play with a man down on the 4th line because of injuries. Oh my days. This is not what I expected. And there we are on our 4-man line. They score, but we get one. Chris Big Ras. O'Reilly with another one there. I'm not even sure. So that was Little there. Who scored that other one? Cop scored there. There one there. So this is a tight game. This is a really, really tight game. Let's see what happens in the 3rd period. We could give up a game here. We're desperate to sign this free agent forward. Come on. Perot puts it home. That'll tie up the game. We're desperate to get this young forward in so that we can actually put out a 4th line. Yeah. Injuries, man. If you know what I should do in terms of who I should have played or how to sign another man in this situation, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Let me know. Brendan Saad gives us the lead there on the power play. Lovely stuff. But yeah, just let me know, and in the comment section below, what have I done right? What have I done wrong? How would you have dealt with it? Is there a different way, a better way of doing things? Let's see up here. Nate McKinnon is a goal scorer. That puts us 2 ahead with 2:40 left in the game. It looks like with a man less and a 4-man 4th line, we're going to take game 3 of this series. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gerard. Right, I'm done. If you keep doing this to me, I'm done. You understand that? You understand that, game? He can play. He can play. He's day to day. I'm sorry. Yep. I need you to play. I need you to play. I need the other guy to sign. And then we've got a full roster. I'm only dressing 19 as it is. I'm sorry, Petrangelo. I'm sorry. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but I need you to play. And there is Girard. Girard gets picked. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's delete all those messages and bear with me as I go sort out these lines once more. Well, actually, it didn't take that long because Girard just goes on the fourth line and everything else stays the same as I'd already set up. So I know I got my defensive quarter sorted out and I got the first line to move back down when Matt Duchesne comes in. It's not too tricky, to be honest with you. It really isn't too tricky. So, you know, Alex Pietrangelo is out day to day with a groin tightness. I'm really hoping that he can play through that and be okay. Duchesne and Ekman Larsson both out. Not the best, really not the best, but we are 3-0 up in this season. We're going to have to lose 4 straight to get knocked out by Winnipeg. And Pietrangelo is only going to be injured for maybe 2 games of that. Ekman Larsson would probably be back towards the end of that series. It's Duchesne that worries me. It is Duchesne that worries me. But at least now we've got a full team to play this game. So let's get going. And we will see what we can get done. Anything in the first period. We're leading on shots. We're doing what we need to do. And Bufflin scores the opening goal. We are behind for the first time in this entire series. We are behind 3-1 in terms of shots. You know, we're winning face-offs. They're giving the puck away. Yeah. Not the best. Come on, guys. I need you to step up. I need leadership here. We're 3-0 up. Let's get this done. We've got injuries to take care of. We need the rest. Let's see what happens here. Gurgensons, Bodka, Grimaldi, Brandon Saad. Let's go, boys. We're back on level terms. We're still firing the puck at the net. But we're not getting much done. So, let's sim to the end of the period and see what comes up. I'd really like to get this done in 4. I'd really like to get this done in 4. So that we're not really counting on Pietrangelo to play that much while he's injured. It gives him a chance to rest up. And it means as well that we don't have to really worry about getting the other players back. 8 minutes to go. We are doing good things here. We just need to get the job done. 5 power plays, no power play goals. Without shooting, without face-offing, you know, we'll give the puck away a little bit. Less penalty minutes. There's not too much in this. We are being out-hit. So let's see what happens in overtime. Nate's in the penalty box. We need to kill that one off. And here we go. Come on, boys. Come on. I need you all to step up. Brandon Saad, McKinnon, O'Reilly, Landeskog. No. And we lose it in overtime. We will lose in overtime. It goes to 3-1. Not a lot of leadership in that. It looks like Kosmachuk got the final goal. Kind of disappointed in that. Bodka's injured. Every game I'm losing someone. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Okay, 6 days with abductor strain. You're playing through it as well. Fort Wayne Comics. Like, who have you got? Have you got anybody that I can pick up right now? What's Austin like? He's decent. Let's go back to the Rampage. Daniels. Ooh. The Duck. There's not really much here, is there? There's really not much here. Desjardins is a defensive player, I think. Defensive winger. Let's get him in, and I guess Daniels. Meet his band, ask for response, submit offer. Let's just get those boys in. just gives us a little bit more depth in terms of what we can do. And yeah, like, we are hurting right now. We are hurting. Vodka and Petrangelo going to play through their injuries. Ekman Larsson, you know, hopefully he will not be too bad. And Matt Duchesne out for a while now, so we're going to have to see how that one plays out. But Game 5, hopefully we can wrap this up 4-1 in the series and just get things going. Okay, let's get to the next game. Hopefully one or two of those will sign. I finished today. I didn't play the game. I hate messing up. But I've done it there. Looks like we've got some new players. And we will progress. 5-3, so Lemieux grabs the opening goal. Tyson Barry equalises. Landeskog and McKinnon. Nice leadership there from the big boys. And then Tyson Barry, Okposo grabs one back. Ryan O'Reilly scores. And Patan can't get enough. That's fine. That is fine. It looks now like we actually have a decent sort of lined up here. So we are going to drop you down to San Jose. And we are going to drop no, we're not going to drop you down to San Jose. Yeah, that'll about do it. So we got one player we can call back up. We've got some decent depth now finally. Let's go and have a look at the rest of the playoffs. We win 4-1. Chicago 3-2 over Nashville. Arizona took 4 games to demolish Anaheim. And San Jose are currently leading against Edmonton. New York Rangers are just over the Washington Capitals. Pittsburgh blew away the Islanders in 4 games. That's a big surprise. I thought that might go 6-7 games there. Philadelphia down to Ottawa as expected, but not closed out yet. And Buffalo do indeed have the upper hand. So let's just finish out them day by day. Let's see where all these series creep up. Whoops. Ignore that. Ignore that. You didn't see nothing, guys. You didn't see nothing. So yeah, San Jose, Chicago, the Rangers, Ottawa Senators, and Buffalo had a chance to even to close this series out. It looks like Nashville, Chicago goes Game 7. New York Rangers, Washington goes Game 7. And Montreal fights back for a Game 7 against the Young Guns in Buffalo. Colorado, Arizona, San Jose, Pittsburgh, and Ottawa are all through. And I think I picked all of those, except maybe Arizona. I'm not sure there. And let's see. I had Chicago, Washington, and Buffalo. So, are these teams gonna get it done? Chicago, Washington, Buffalo. They make a very good prediction sort of come true for me. I'm not sure what I was on Arizona, Anaheim. I think I was slightly ahead of on Anaheim. But Nashville, they get the job done instead. That's one away from me. Washington get the job done for me, but Montreal overcome the Young Guns. So, Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Washington Capitals is an all-star studded affair. That should be a heck of a matchup. Montreal versus Ottawa, nice Canadian game. Ottawa, they've got to be the favourites though. San Jose, Arizona, slight advantage to San Jose, but Arizona overcame Anaheim in 4 games. They cannot be discounted. And of course, Nashville against ourselves. I fancy us for that. I think that we could be quite decent and get through this, get to our second consecutive Western Conference final. Hopefully performing better there than we did last year. So that's about going to wrap up for the video, guys. We've got Nashville Predators ready and waiting for us here in the second round of the playoffs. Let me know, who do you think is going to win the Stanley Cup? Do we have a good shot? Send your picks in for who's going to get what, where, how many games, and how far can we go. I think we've got a Stanley Cup in us this season. I thought that last season we came up short. But now we got a little bit more depth in the team. I feel happier. I'm hoping Duchesne and Ekman Larsson come back fairly soon so that we can keep playing them. But who knows, guys? It's the playoffs. Anything can happen. If you have liked the video, click the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so if you're enjoying yourself. Check out my other series. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisOlmy. All that stuff. Come back again for our second round playoff appearance. Come watch that next video. It should be up in a few days' time. Until then, though, y'all take care of yourselves. I've been Chris Olmy, and we'll see you back here soon for some more Franchise Hockey Manager 2. Take care, guys.